Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin shows currently some upside. I mean, the levels that I mentioned in the last video, the two red lines here, they are still holding. They are the key levels against which I focus on higher. The white count remains my preferred scenario, even though it is questionable, though. It is not necessarily a highly likely or highly reliable scenario here that I am tracking. Quick reminder, we are tracking from a bullish point of view here that a more substantial low formed, actually probably in the B wave, could also be in all of wave 4 as a truncation, and then this would be a wave 1, and then sort of an ABC in a flat correction, yeah, and then from here we potentially have another 1-2 set up, okay, which I thought maybe we'll get one more high before that wave 2 starts, but okay, it started already. So this is a 3-wave move down, and if we now see a break above the last swing high at around 93k and then a follow through above 95,300, now this swing high that formed on Sunday, well, that would be a good indication actually that this internal third wave is finally unfolding and that we are, that we can, let's say, solidify and strengthen the trust in the white count. So the white count will be further confirmed basically with a break above that green line, yeah. This is in line with previous communication. We don't need to change anything here on this chart. Especially, I mean, if this is the count, this is now the key level against which we now focus on higher, really on the very small time frame here, very short term, 89,220. But I did say that I am in favor of the white count as long as the price holds above $86,280 or 290. This last swing low that formed on Wednesday overnight. So that's the main level, okay? Then we have these previous swing lows. I mean, ideally they hold. That would be ideal. And we have a very, very clear 3-wave move down, actually, which is what I like to see. 3 waves down, yeah, in a potential internal wave 2. So this would be wave 2 of the third wave. Not confident in this, okay? And I did mention, I'm not confident in this wave pattern. I'm not confident in this assessment on the micro level, but this is still a plausible scenario. I mean, to be honest, the count on the larger time frame hasn't changed at all, so certainly more interesting to focus on the shorter time frame. But yeah, what would happen if we break below that 86,280 level? I would assume that in that case then wave B has topped, but the pullback is in 3 waves. So that wave B has topped is kind of not preferred, okay? That's why I said I'm in favor of the white count. It's not high probability, but if the B wave really topped in the yellow count, then we would probably see the move down towards the 75k region next, which could then lead to just an extended correction in wave 4, which is absolutely, again, another plausible scenario given that the rally after the 28th of February low was only in 3 waves. Now, quick reminder for all of you who are not so familiar with Elliott Wave. If we see a 3-wave rally, then this is not necessarily high confidence, okay? High confidence in terms of following through to the upside. 3 waves up, yep, allows for higher prices. It can, of course, extend higher, which is what I show here in the white scenario, which is why I'm still tracking that based on the context. So I rely at the moment more on the wider context, not so much on the just the micro patterns here, because honestly, a 3-wave move up alone, clearly most people would say that's clearly corrective, and it is, but it can be part of a larger rally to the upside, which I discussed at length in the videos when we cover the daily chart. So yeah, I think in the yellow count it would have to be like an ABC down then in that case, yeah, but it won't be confirmed until we see a break below $86,280. At the moment, yeah, focuses on higher prices. I mean, all the levels were mentioned. And overall then, if the white count really sees follow through to the upside, the next main resistance level to watch, and I'm gonna go to the 30-minute chart and we see that a little bit better. That's really gonna be a main one here. The next main one is the early February high. Here we talk about 102,560. So we've been below this level now for more than a month. That would be the next significant resistance level that would need to be broken to the upside. yeah, for basically the next objective for the bulls. Yeah, that's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.